Alright, this video came about because I saw some items for sale on the marketplace that I wanted to buy. And as I usually do, if they're super expensive on the marketplace, I will try to figure out where they're from and if I can get them a different way. In this particular case, I wanted to buy, I think it started with an earring from the marketplace for my my gatherers, my botanists specifically, because I actually have Fisher at 63 and Kugane has gathering equipment. So gathering, well, I didn't check the armor, but I did check the jeweler, whatever it's called. Level 63 is when they start selling Disciple of the Land accessories in Kugane, and they're great. They're like 12,000 something each. Let me just I'll show you really quick. I don't think I bought them all, but I bought a bunch. So I bought the Gayuki leather earrings, Gayuki leather choker, Gayuki leather wristband, and Gayuki leather ring. This Serpent Colors ring was already good enough for me, although now that I'm looking at it, I really should have bought another one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. However, for botany, I tried to put them on. Like I guess I didn't realize they were all level 63. I can't find a vendor that sells anything. Okay, beside the point. Let's move on. So I found out that there is a vendor that sells level 50 something, like 59, 58, 57, something like that, accessories, and I couldn't get to them. There is an NPC called Namingway, supposedly, and I'll probably find that out later, in Bestway's Burrow, in Mare Lamentorum, in the Sea of Stars. Theoretically, like right here-ish. Right now, in this zone, at this specific location that everybody on the internet has said is the right location to find this NPC, there are 6 big cylinders that are like stacked on each other. Like there's a storage spot. I kept searching, and there's actually a comment on Reddit. Somebody posted, "Where's the transport point to Cosmic Explorer?" And everybody's like, "Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here." And somebody said, "Patch notes are your friend," and they linked the correct patch notes. They got downvoted. And somebody said, "Reddit is so funny because it's the only place to get downvoted for giving a logical correct answer." The response to that is, I think giving someone a reading assignment for something that can be easily stated in one line isn't particularly helpful. That got 7 upvotes. The person who posted the patch notes got downvoted, as this responder said. The patch notes are the only fucking way, I think, I would ever come to the conclusion that I actually have to do a quest that I have not done yet. The quest being a cosmic homecoming given to us by Namingway in Old Sharlayan. I did not start leveling my crafting and gathering until, like you can see here, I have reached the end of what is currently available for the Dawntrail storyline until the next like 7.3 or whatever. So, to this person named Stepeppers, STE Peppers, on Reddit, thank you very much. I'm sorry you got downvoted. I gave you an upvote, but you are the reason that I was able to find this, and possibly the reason that I'm able to find purchasable. I could just get my botanist up to 63 to equip the Kugane gear, but it's good to have this stuff to know. Like, it's just good to know. And I'm gonna add a response because this was all 3 months ago on Reddit, so I'm gonna add a response later after I do this quest and just make sure. So this video is for a cosmic homecoming. At the end of it, I think we're going to be able to talk about how to get accessories that are in the 50 to 60 range, but it's weird because Old Sharlayan isn't a place that you go to until, like, definitely not Heavensward, which is the 50 to 60 range. So they just didn't, I guess they seemingly just didn't add a vendor that you can go to buy accessories for the 50 to 60 range. I haven't figured it out yet. If they have, sorry, no, they can't have added a vendor, because if you buy things from a vendor, you can put them up on the marketplace. So I think that the only options are crafted from 50 to 60, but I don't know for sure. I could go back to the marketplace and do some searching and figure that out, but it seemed pretty not available. So anyway, let's do this quest. A Cosmic Homecoming given to us by Namingway. It's level 10, Disciple of the Hand, Orland, I think, in Old Sharlayan on the docks here. Here we go. Cutscene. Okay. Greetings and salutations, my good madam. I am called Namingway, and as for you, I suppose we shall see. For the moment, I am in need of directions. I have heard tell of other loporrits roaming the city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy like myself. Might you have seen any? You bet. My options are you bet I have, or I met a colony of them on the moon. I can't necessarily say that I've seen them in the city recently, so I'm gonna go, I have met a colony of them on the moon. You've met the entire Fluffle? However did you get up there? I explain. Fluffle, that's cute. She has really blue eyes, like just pure blue. No iris in sight. I see, so the people of Aetheris have but recently secured a reliable means of transit to the moon. Why did I not hear about this sooner? If what you say is true... At long last, I can return home to my beloved Mare Lamentorum. Oh, happy day! I cock my head at her. You would not believe what I've endured on this star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Aetheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance, and I had vowed to see it through. Alas, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed to smithereens, and thus was I stranded on this star with no method of contacting my compatriots. But did I despair? No, I did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world all on my lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. It was not until recently, however, that the rumor of moonfolk descending upon this bastion of scholars reached my ears. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Sharlayan to investigate their veracity, and here we are. She runs to me. For so long I have yearned to return home to Bestways Burrow and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Mare Lamentorum? I explain. The Tower of Babel, you say? As I myself visited Garlemald some few decades ago, I dare say I'll have no trouble finding my way there again. However, after 100 years away, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given your familiarity with my kin, perhaps you could serve as moral support? I nod. She smiles and cheers. Oh, thank you! I'm fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. Then, without further ado, I shall meet you in Mare Lamentorum. That's a quest accepted symbol I've never seen before. Or at least don't recall seeing. This is a plus quest, if that matters, but... We're gonna do a free teleport, because I got tons and tons of Aetheryte tickets, thanks to... God, what are they called? Allied Seals. Thanks to Blue, really. I haven't had any real luck, I guess is one word, with hunts giving any kind of anything, really. That I've never done them. Oh shit, these are high enough level that I'm gonna pop the red mage just for now. Actually, I don't even know if a Cosmic Homecoming is a hand. Okay, it is a hand land. Okay, so let's pop back over to Botanist, because stealth works up to 4 times. Oh wait, what? I thought it was enemies up to 4 times my level. Hey, this makes way more sense. What did I read that was so... Enabling you to avoid enemies up to 4 levels above your own. Oh my god. No wonder I got aggro and died one time. It's very confusing. I was like, what? How did I read that so wrong? Oh my gosh. But anyway, the enemy, sometime later, we see on a black screen. I guess we're waiting. And then she appears, like teleporting out of nowhere. Phew, that certainly wasn't my idea of a relaxing climb. Your lot should really consider giving that old tower a fresh coat of paint, or at least removing some of its more sinister devices. Nevertheless, I am here. Here I am. I possibly should have done... Okay, I do have a video quite a while ago while I was doing this particular expansion of how to get back here should you like not have got an aetheryte on this particular moon. So if you, I believe I titled it "How to Get from Old Sharlayan to blank." So if you need to if you need that, there is a video in my. I mean, you might be able to Google it. I'm not sure, but I made a video for it. So if you don't know how to get here cheaply, without spending over 1,400 gil to teleport here, then look for that. I'm pretty sure I made one. Anyway, she's looking around. I'm saying she, I don't really know for sure, but she's got like a look of awe on her face. Walking toward, oh yeah, there's a big tower here, like a big palace here, and there's like this black hole thing, I think. A few things may have changed in my absence, but there's no mistaking it. I've come home. And it seems the lights are on at the burrow. Shall we? Yep, I nod. This hat is growing on me. It looked weird at first. It still kind of looks weird to me. Like, I don't know. Looking goofy is fine in some cases. The cutscene shifts over to us entering the Bestways burrow. I see a bunch of Loporrits doing their thing. She's cheering and happy. She runs off. I follow down the ramp. 3 Loporrits are having a conversation. She is running to meet them. One of the Loporrits, it's like, that can't be him. Surely it's not. Oh, it is a him. Damn it. Surely it's not him, is it? A loudly whispering Loporrit says as Namingway keeps running. There's no mistaking that red garb, says another one. He gives a pose. Yes, it is I, Namingway. I am ever so glad to see you all awake. Another Loporrit turns. Namingway? And runs at him. It is you! Where have you been for the past century? Searching way. I was surveying Aetheris as you ordered, but I'm sorry, but I'm afraid there were complications. There's a fast forward of an explanation. You can actually hear the fast forwarding of them talking. So the survey pod was destroyed? What a catastrophe, says Searching Way. It certainly hindered my ability to travel. Regardless, my mission was a success, and I return to you now with a shocking revelation. The people of Aetheris, you see... The Loporrits kind of like nod and giggle, and like we all know at this point, I think. Are tiny! Every last one! Says Namingway. And then they're like, what? We're all kind of like, what? Tragic, isn't it? But we've been aware for some time. What with our regular encounters with Mercy and her fellows. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. There's no need to evacuate Aetheris. Our job is done. He's still giving a pose, Namingway, and now he's like shocked. Our what is what? And he hangs his head, dejected. You mean to tell me an entire century of hard work has come to naught? The Loporrits are like, what do we do? Don't lose heart, my friend. We Loporits may no longer have a Hydaelyn given purpose, but we are free to discover new dreams of our own, says Searchingway. Really? What's your new dream, Searchingway? Says Namingway. My dream? My dream? Why, I have the grandest dream of all. I call it the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. It's like a fist in the air. Not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was always your forte, not mine. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention Bestway's Burrow, and that was before you got a full century of added insight under your belt. What if we found a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on other stars. They'll need names, you know. You want me to name your discoveries? Says Namingway. Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy of it? He smiles. Why, I should be glad to. I can think of no nomenclatural prospect more enticing. Searchingway smiles and nods. What about you, Mercy? He says to me. Won't you join us at the final frontier? Think of the strange new worlds just waiting to be explored. My options are we shall go and go boldly. Or, certainly. After all, I'm not the one in the red shirt. I'm going with that, because it's Star Trek related. Certainly. After all, I'm not the one in a red shirt. Fantastic. Welcome aboard. I'll have Drivingway take you to our base of operations straight away. There we go. Drivingway is now available. I think, probably. The other Loporits are cheerful and happy. Cutscene fades. Goes black. And right where everybody else said he would be. Right next to the... Okay, alright. So, this vehicle, it's like a four-wheeled... It's like a box. It's a metal box. An open-topped metal box with four, like, monster truck kind of wheels. But, like, smaller than monster truck wheels. But still big off-road wheels. This was a stack, as I said, of 6 cylinders, right where this is. Would never have known without that Reddit commenter posting the patch notes. So, again, thank you to you, and I upvoted you, and I will add a response shortly. Talk to Drivingway to continue the quest. Looking for a ride on the Burrow's best rover? Mercy and Namingway have joined the project. I'd like you to take them to the hub, says Searchingway. You got it. You got it, boss. We'll be cruising across the craters in no time, says Drivingway. Listen here. The base is a long way out. No aetheryte on account of the magnetic interference, so it's my way or the highway. Got it? Safety first. We wouldn't want anyone to go flying off into the cosmos just yet. I'll take my own vehicle and meet you there, says Searchingway. He runs out of the scene. Keep your tails in your seats and all of your paws inside the rover, cause it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hop on. Cutscene. Or at least a black screen for now. We do have a cutscene. We see the Earth, quote unquote. We are roving on the moon in this cutscene. Drivingway has sunglasses on. Namingway is elated. I'm looking around at the moonscape. And we are approaching some kind of place. A metal ramp. Welcome to the Moongate Hub, home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative, says Searchingway. There's a dome that looks like a half moon made of metal, kind of, with some glass as well. Like you can see through, to see through. Like there's a power grid, like a power station, with a bunch of like power towers. Stellar return. Instantly return to the Cosmic Exploration Area's Rainbow Crystal. What is that? Okay, anyway, Searchingway will be here for us to turn in the quest. Now that you're here, allow me to explain the course I've charted for this project. Oh, go. Uh-oh. Cutscene. This is another thing that I might want to do with my free time. There's a lot of work to be done, but our first priority is the completion and maintenance of our base here. After that, the sky's the limit. Somewhat literally, as I discovered, an entirely new starship is required for our mission, as apparently I'm not authorized to fly the whole moon off to Mother knows where. Namingway is shocked a little bit. I plan for our ventures to be only moderately death-defying, so it's vital that we have a dock for landing our craft and facilities for its maintenance as well. We also require specialized machinery for surveying and recovering materials. But you needn't worry, the work will be divided amongst all of us. Will it indeed? I wager it would take an army to handle all of that, says Namingway. Oh, we have plenty of volunteers, lopperates, studium faculty, gleaners. None can resist the siren song of the unknown. And many paws truly do make light work. Our starship and facilities are already operational, although we are continuing to test our fail-safes. For your part, you can begin by having a look around and familiarizing yourselves with Sinus Ardorum. Namingway, if you see anything you don't recognize, your task is to think of a fitting name and report back. I'll ensure it's made official. An invigorating assignment, if ever there was one. I do so enjoy my carefully considered monikers entering the common parlance. Searchingway nods, turns to me again. Mercy, I'd like to make a full use of your artisanal skills. I nod. Naturally, for an operation of this scale, communication is paramount. Take this exo tablet, standard issue for members of our initiative. Hands it to me. Take it happily. It displays our team's progress and requisitions, updated in real time. We're also designing proprietary tools for crafting and gathering across the cosmos. I'll provide you with a prototype, but you'll need to speak with Researchingway for the details. An apropos name. And with that, I think I've gone on for long enough. Assisting with missions around the base will help you understand the initiative better than any explanation from me. So I bid you, go forth. I give my fist and palm, Namingway cheers again. Rest assured, I'll do my part. No novelty shall go unnamed on my watch. He runs off. And we get 855 experience points and 922 gil in a cosmic prototype coffer, which is item level 10. A tool chest containing a cosmic prototype. Alright. And we get this little one last big, like, zoomed out view of this compound. Cosmic exploration is now accessible. I believe you've been issued an exo tablet. You may review the latest project developments anytime. Take part in missions to further take part in missions to further exploration. This doesn't seem worded right. Take part in missions to further exploration of the Sea of Stars and aid Searchingway and his... Take part in missions to further exploration... to further exploration of the Sea of Stars and aid Searchingway and his crew in realizing their dream. Okay. That makes way more sense now. So you work along your fellow PCs. You kind of develop this place as you go. You craft and gather and shape your surroundings. Disciples of the Hand and Land only. There is some quest sync on these stellar missions. Interesting. The Rainbow Crystal converts a crafter or gatherer's sprint action into stellar sprint, boosting movement speed and effective rate. Excluding the mechs ridden by select pilot candidates during a mech ops directive. Mounts are not permitted. Okay. Okay, a lot of other activities exist as well. Cool. I don't understand what I must do, but I'm going to click it to get out of this box. Alright. I came here to find gear. I can't mount, so don't even try. We have this new little stellar missions thing. Refer to crafting and gathering requests posted by the initiative. I'm not gonna do the guide. Okay, so class. Okay, wait, botanist. Okay, class D missions, level 10. For instance, this one wants me to what do you want from me? Objectives. Gather items from limited gathering points. I don't know what this means right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe eventually I'll figure out. Cosmic class tracker. Okay. I wonder how fun this was when it was, you know, recent with, this is a cool star base, moon base, whatever. Who am I looking for? No, it wasn't that one. Oh shit, I did. Okay. But I'm looking for hard silver earrings of gathering. Oh, from this guy. Okay, cool. Right in front of me. This is why I came here. Wow. Fieldcraft, tradecraft gear, 1 to 20, 21 to 40, 41 to 60. What do you have from 21 to 40? Oh. Accessories? Wow. 25 earrings. 27 for GP. I might have... Wait, no, I probably bought... Okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Then you have... Okay, hold on. Dang it. Go back. Let's go... So, you might have the exact things I already have from, like, level 47. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What do I have right now? I have Electrum earrings. Are level 47. Yep, you got them right here. I don't know if the price is different than what I paid for whatever, but hard silver earrings of gathering is what I came here for. 10,644. I like that I don't have to do a whole lot. I didn't have to do anything except for unlock this place to get these. Of course, okay, I'm level 59 botany. Getting level 63 probably wouldn't be too hard, but I just want to, yeah. It was actually, I'm really happy I unlocked this place. Going from, yeah, let's do that too. Let's do them all. I'll spend, let's say roughly 55k. It's a drop in the freaking pond, man, at this point. This is cool. I can come back here and buy, let's say up to level 80, I think it said. That would make sense because the Crystarium, or not, this whole like moon-based stuff, I think was capped at level 80. I don't remember what 80 to 90 was, or 81 to 90 was, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's get it all. Do I want to get... Why did I not buy another ring? I am weird. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So that, by the way, that was the quest that I came here to do in order to get here to buy fieldcraft stuff. Or, I mean, they have crafting stuff too. I might come back here for that. And in order to get here, you go to Mare Lamentorum, Best Ways Burrow, and talk to Drivingway. I believe that's the only way because there's no, they said there's no aetheryte. So it's the only way to get here. Hopefully you have the ability to teleport to Mare Lamentorum for free via aetheryte tickets because you did blue or hunts or whatever, but if not, sorry, good luck. Okay, necklace, yes. Ooh, okay, I underestimated because this is 14.8 thousand. And we'll get one of the rings. GB22? Really? Then no. No thanks, bud. Let's wait for later. I do have Culinarian, but I also believe my Culinarian has... You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's put these on my botanist. Cool. Let's also get them out of my, like, the what I replaced them with. Get them out of here. sell them next chance we get. Thank you for all you guys did to help me. Our GP is currently up to 570, which is awesome. I wish there might be later on, but I wish there were items that I knew about that increased GP regeneration over time, you know. Even if just like +1 every 30 seconds, or like to start with, you know, every 10 stacks gain +1 GP, or not stacks, ticks is what I meant. Every 10 ticks. The Mech Op Directive Clear Toxic Lunar Sponge Eye has been issued. What the hell? This place is crazy. What I wanted to do... Culinarian is level 58. Oh god, it goes up to 100? No way! That's awesome! And they're only like 20k each. Hold on, what was the most expensive one? It was accessories. Oh, I guess they're all just like 20. Yeah, cool. They're only up to level. Oh no, no, they got nope. Okay, hold on. GP plus 48 on rings that are level 100. But yeah, only like an average about 20k per item. That's really good. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry. Do I want to do? How? Oh, probably the Culinarian 55 quest will upgrade my skill at, but I came here for accessories. Definitely not the level that I'm currently sitting at. Sorry, hold on. We want to do 41 to 60 accessories. What do I currently have? Level 35 earrings? Wowzer. 26 bracelets? What am I doing? So earrings, bracelets, ring for sure, and probably wrist too, like, or necklace too. So earrings for sure. Cool. 11-point boost to my CP on earrings. We'll do the necklace, probably. We'll see. Make sure. 37, 26. I could come back. I'm not really... I don't have CP issues when I do cooking so far. And the earring, wrist, and ring boosts are going to be monumental enough, really, to get me where I want to be. So, wrist. Hell yeah. We go from 20 to 36. Beautiful. 14,000 gil is fine, for me at least. And we'll look at rings here for a second. Plus 18. I'll get at least one. I'll replace the other one later. Awesome. This is great. Man, I'm gonna make... I don't even know how to make... So, like, I might be the same as somebody else. Somebody else may be in the same boat as me, like, not knowing this place existed at all, because I didn't start crafting until Dawntrail. I did a little bit of crafting, like, years and years and years ago. Well, hold on. Before I ever started making videos, I did crafting a little bit, like up to like level 20 or 25 or 30. Not nearly as high as I am now, which is still roughly 60 on average. Man, I'm just so bummed I didn't know about this place. No, I'm not. It's fine. I'm not. I know. I just changed my. I don't need this hat anymore. I replaced the hat. Oh, I did. I have an ugly new hat now. That's right. That's growing on me, like I said. I replaced these boots, apparently. Wow, why don't I clean this shit up? I did not replace the necklace yet. No, that's right. I'm gonna wait until the next round of... CP is currently up to 311. You don't spend CP as fast as you spend GP. GP, much higher costs. But there's also, like, it doesn't regenerate after, like, you craft one item, or like one, if you do one craft, however many items it produces is moot. You do one craft, your CP completely regenerates. So, and you probably already know that, obviously, but, let's check out this cosmic prototype coffer. I'm kind of curious about it. Culinarian's primary tool. Phase 1 cosmic tool. Okay. I don't really know what to do with it. Maybe I'll explore that sometime. For now. Alright. For now. A cosmic homecoming is complete. This video is complete. And I'm very happy I did this. Hopefully it has helped somebody else. I'm going to make extensive notes. And hopefully you enjoyed it, learned something. I certainly did. I'm so freaking glad I came here. And I will see you guys for whatever video of mine you watch next. Bye-bye.